And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here's Henry. That one, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Henry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The offensive rebound from deep. And the three is knocked down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot from Henry.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And it's Carter missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's stolen by Banchero. First quarter, just over a minute played. Carter with a screen on Green. To the inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Banchero.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fultz the pass to Carter. Out to the wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Offline with his three. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry against Fultz. Here's Henry. And another three for Golden State.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. Shoots from the baseline. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Henry. And another three for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Carter sets the pick for Banchero. They need this. Pass to Suggs. Carter with the screen. Suggs kicks to Carter. 5 to shoot. Wagner passes to Carter. Count that one. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Now here's Green. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. He had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David.
Timeout.
For Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Orlando also making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Bol comes in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Anthony kicks to Wagner. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 11. Clark, hasn't the Magic had some of the worst injury luck in this NBA the last couple seasons?
Certainly have, Kevin. And this is a team that has been trying to develop young players. And they've been somewhat stifled because of injury. And I think the best way to grow is through young players. And you've got to give them reps, playing games. So it's been frustrating for Orlando to have these outstanding young talents be thwarted by injury.
Here's Anthony. after the Warriors pick up 3. Shoots over Poole. Anthony with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The pass to Poole. Passes it to Kuminga. From deep. That one misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now Fultz, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. Now here's Poole. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a go anywhere.
Get him, MP. Your time.
And it's slim in for Stephen Curry. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Mo Wagner comes in for Bull. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. And it's Fultz in for Jalen Suggs. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the rebound.
Defensive foul. Mo Wagner. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Dubs. Jonathan Kuminga. At the line for one.
Find the lane. Find the lane. West side.
Or just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
And so in the game for the Magic, Mo Wagner out there with Carter. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against Detroit had a huge game. He picked up 26 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. And he made it look so easy out there. Everything seemingly came to him effortlessly. Let's see if he has a similar outcome tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
One-on-one fast break. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Henry. Kuminga's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now
Count on MP, coach. He's your guy.
Carter finds Wagner. Outside Anthony. Carter with a screen on Poole. Here's Anthony. Another miss by Orlando.
it's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wagner against Iguodala. Inside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Wagner with a screen for Anthony. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? And big fella, the people want to know, why didn't you ever participate in the contest?
Because I would have broke the rim.
Well, it depends on when you did it. Orlando Shaq would have broke the rim. Phoenix Shaq, I don't think could grab the rim.
2K Shaq's going to break your face if you don't watch it.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Warriors.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense has done nothing to slow them down. This is what you look like when someone tried to use a small ball lineup against Shaq.
Well, thank you, kid. I thought average 50. These youngers just don't know who the Diesel was.
I'd say 60.
That's right. Thanks, Kenny.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Slim is out there with Curry, and it's Green in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Curry, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Now, here's Banchero. Defense right on him. And then Carter with the jam.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. And for the Magic, they're shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Fultz against Curry. Fades. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Carter with a screen on Green. Here's Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banchero's got his first 2 points of the night.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Pass to Thompson. In the corner, Henry with it. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better, and it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Suggs with the ball. Now Green defending. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Carter missing. Warriors have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Green kicks to Henry. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Curry against Fultz. Carter with a screen on Curry. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closer. That one's off. Still out of sync.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Personal foul.
We need you, MP! Zero in! Lock up! Leave this team!
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. So on the floor for Orlando, Markelle Fultz out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Bull. And it's Banchero in at the 3. Drills it from outside. That's 28 points for Slim.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
There's the pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. With the floater. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DiVincenzo passes to Jackson. Here's Henry, guarded by Fultz. And here is Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Magic.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Slim.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Golden State moving it around. Passes it to Moody. Green with a screen on Fultz. Takes it inside. A nice shot by Moody.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.